Hello students, welcome to the second lecture of your class from the Diary of Anne Frank. Guys, I started the chapter yesterday by giving you a brief description about Anne Frank, who she is, where she is from, and how she is surviving and why she is writing a diary. Guys, let's begin the story now. And before beginning the story, I would like to ask you guys कि आप लोग कैसे डायरी एंट्री का माइंड बनाते हैं, और इफ देयर इज अ काइंड ऑफ कंसेप्ट इन योर माइंड कि हमें डायरी लिखनी चाहिए, क्यों लिखनी चाहिए. सो बेसिक फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई टेक एंड कोट माय एग्जांपल, आई स्टार्टेड राइटिंग अ डायरी टू माई सेल्फ व्हेन आई वाज वेरी यंग. सो उस समय क्या होता है, आपके मन में एक थॉट, एक फीलिंग आती है दैट I do not have somebody to share my feelings to. I do not have a friend, I do not have a family member whom I can share my secrets, whom I can tell my personal life. तब आप लोग एक डायरेक्शन को चूज करते हैं and you call it as a friend. When I started writing diary like few years ago, I started calling diary as Dear Diary as a friend of mine. And I used to be writing so many intimate pastimes of mine. I like whatever I have done in the morning, in the school, किसी friend से लड़ाई हुई, मम्मी से परेशानी हुई, and all kind of stories I used to jot down in the diary as I'm telling to a friend. आप example देखे सोचिए that for example you're talking to somebody and he's not, or he or she is not interested in listening to your story. What kind of feeling would you guys get? You guys will be feeling that, come on, he's getting bored of my story, वो सुनना नहीं चाहता है, चाहती. And to whom shall I speak my story? या और मैं अपना पेट किसको खाली करूँ जाके? Similarly, then there is a position of a diary. When diary has, as any friend says, a lot of patience. Guys, this is what something which requires when you are reading or writing a page in a diary. And diary is something which is, of course, it's a non-living thing. तो it has a lot of patience in it. उसमें बहुत धैर्य है, वो आराम से आपकी स्टोरी सुनती है और आपको लिखने का मौका देती है. Come on, so let's start about this poetry, about this lesson, and we are starting from page number 50. Writing in a diary is really strange experience for someone like me. Not only because I've never written anything before, but also because it seems to me that later on neither I nor anyone else will be interested in the musings of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. Now, our writer, Anne Frank, is writing it, and she is saying that it's a very strange experience to me to write a page of diary. The only reason behind it is that ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने कभी पहले लिखी नहीं हो या फिर कोई प्रॉब्लम है मुझे, बट ऑल्सो बिकॉज इट सीम्स टू मी दैट लेटर ऑन, क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि बाद में ना तो मैं और ना ही कोई और इंटरेस्टेड होगा उन विचारों को पढ़ने का जो कि 13 साल की एक नौसिखिया लड़की जो स्कूल जाती है उसने लिखी होगी. Guys, again I'll share a personal experience of myself. When I started writing diary, I don't remember कि मैंने मेरी डायरी को आज तक वापस पढ़ा होगा जाके. I myself have never gone back to the class and read my diary. Oh, like 2020, like 2020 चल रहा है, right? And 2013 में जनवरी में 1st जनवरी को मैंने क्या लिखा था. So nobody is interested in reading that, but the only thing is आपका एक event होता है. It's your kind of a memory which you kind of place it on the piece of paper and you throw it out. This is what happens when you write a page of diary. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I feel like writing and I have an even greater need to get all kind of things off my chest. Guys, this is the best example and best reason for writing a diary. She's saying कि मुझे ज़रूरत भी नहीं कोई पढ़े उसको. The only thing is that I have an even greater need to get all kind of things off my chest. मुझे लिखना पसंद है और मुझे मेरा छाती से बोझ हल्का करना पसंद है. That is what I'm doing, and that is what our writer Anne Frank does. Paper has more patience than people. जैसे मैंने आपको समझाया. I thought of this saying as one of those days when I was feeling a little depressed and was sitting at home with my chin in my hands. मैं आराम से like I'm sitting and brooding over कि there's no one around me, no one to share my feelings. तो मैं किससे अपनी feelings को share करूँ? That's the time when I thought paper has more patience than human beings. Bored and listless, wondering whether I to stay in or to go out. अब I was thinking कि क्या मैं बाहर जाऊँ या घर में रहूँ. I finally stayed where I was, brooding. मैं वहीं रही जहाँ पे मुझे रहना चाहिए था, अपने घर पे. और brooding, I was brooding. Brooding means to think. To think deeply. Yes, paper does have more patience. मुझे अब पता चलता है कि पेपर में बहुत ज़्यादा पेशेंस है. And since I am not planning to let anyone else read this stiff-backed notebook, grandly referred to as diary, unless I should have ever find a real friend, it probably won't make a bit of difference. अब मेरा कोई friend तो है नहीं, जब तक मुझे friend नहीं मिलता, I will write it in a piece of stiffed notebook which is called as diary. Now I'm back to the point that prompted me to keep the diary in the first place. I don't have a friend. अब इसने अपना पूरी स्टोरी को कल्मिनेट करने के लिए स्टार्टिंग में she has made a basic background to the story that why am I writing a diary and all, and then the basic point comes to the front where she is talking about it that she does not have any friend. Guys, in our life we have seen that we have lots of people who we can call, okay, this is my friend, that is my friend, my mother is my friend, my father is my friend, but there is somebody whom you call that you can literally go and share all your feelings with him or her. ऐसे friends बनाना, I think it's very difficult in these days because you don't know कि if you share something personal to him or her, क्या पता वो मजाक उड़ा मिल जाए. Maybe he or she goes and make fun of you. Then you probably stop thinking upon it and then you start thinking that I don't think that I have a good friend of myself, right? So that is the problem which our writer Annie Frank is facing, that she doesn't have a friend. Let me put it more clearly. Since no one will believe that a 13-year-old is completely alone in the world. क्योंकि हर 13 साल का बच्चा कोई सोचेगा ही नहीं कि अकेला रह सकता है. Because people will think that no, come on, everybody would be thinking that she would be having family, friends, relatives and all. But do you think she was really having friends? I don't think so. The reason is because she is taking a U-turn and she is writing a diary. अपनी feelings किसी और को बताने की जगह वो सोचती है डायरी को बताऊँ. Why? Because diary has a lot of patience. Moving ahead. And I'm not. I have loving parents, a 16-year-old sister, and there are about 30 people I can call friends. I have a family, loving aunts, and a good home. No. On the surface, I seem to have everything except my one true friend. Underline this. This is a very important line that I have a whole family member, big stuff with me, but I do not have somebody to call as a dear friend of mine. All I think about when I am with friends is having a good time. जब भी अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ होती हूँ, I just only think that I should have a good time. मजे आने चाहिए, enjoy करना चाहिए. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everyday things. लेकिन जब भी उनके साथ होती हूँ, तो मैं हर दिन की बातें करती हूँ. आज ये हुआ, कल ये हुआ. Normally she is discussing the day-to-day life. We don't seem to be able to get any closer. And that's the problem. लेकिन okay, there is a friend of mine और मैं उससे शेयर कर रही हूँ आज ये हुआ कल ये हुआ, लेकिन अंदर की जो डीप फीलिंग्स है आई कैन नॉट शेयर विद हर. होता ही नहीं है. सो आई एम नॉट एबल टू गेट क्लोजर टू हिम और हर. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम अनएबल टू मेक फ्रेंड्स. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम चूजिंग अ पाथ व्हिच इज टू राइट अ डायरी. Maybe it's my fault and we don't confide in each other. क्या पता गलती मेरी ही हो कि हम दोनों एक दूसरे में भरोसा नहीं करते. Confiding is like to have a faith. then maybe we don't confide in each other. That's why we are not able to share our friendship bonding. In any case, that's just how things are, and unfortunately they are not liable to change. और शायद ये change नहीं हो सकता, because I am this way, friends are this way, and I cannot change me. That's it. This is why I started the diary. This is the reason why she started writing a diary. Why? She doesn't have friends. She cannot make friends. She only wants somebody to share good feelings with, but she's unable to do it. वो नहीं कर पा रही. Why? Because she cannot confide in people. And right. And the other thing is that people don't have patience what a page has. To enhance the image of this long-awaited friend in my imagination, I don't want to jot down the facts in this diary the way most people would do. मैं इसमें imaginations jot down नहीं करना चाहती. So I'm going to tell you about, but what I want the diary to be my friend, and I'm going to call this friend Kitty. और मैंने इसको एक नाम दिया है, which is Kitty. Since no one would understand a word of my stories to Kitty, if I were to plunge right in, आप लोगों में से कोई भी मेरी स्टोरी समझ नहीं पाएगा अगर मैं डायरेक्टली अपनी स्टोरी समझाना चालू कर दूंगी मैं कौन हूँ कहाँ से नहीं हूँ अगर मैंने सब कुछ नहीं बताया तो. I would provide a brief sketch of my life. That's why she's providing a brief introduction of her life. Much as I dislike doing so, लेकिन उसको खुद को अपना introduction देना पसंद नहीं है. Still she is giving it for us. My father, the most adorable father I have ever seen, didn't marry my mother until he was 36 and she was 25. My sister Margaret was born in Frankfurt in Germany in 1926. I was born on 12 June 1929. I lived in Frankfurt until I was 4. She is telling her birthplace and the years and the places of the father and the mother's birth. My father immigrated Jana, to Holland in 1933. My father, Edith Hollander Frank, went with him to Holland in September, while Margaret and I were sent to Aachen. Aachen is a state of Germany to stay with our grandmother. Margaret went to Holland in December and I followed in February when I was flung down on the table as a birthday present for Margaret. And I was kept on the table low. My sister ke samne rakh diya ki this is the birthday present. That means I was born. I started right away to the Montessori nursery school. I stayed there until I was 6, at which time I started in the first form. In the sixth form, my teacher was Mrs. Kuperis, the headmistress. Mrs. Kuperis was the headmistress, the principal. At the end of the year, we were both in tears. दोनों आंखें में बहुत रोए because उनको farewell बोलना पड़ा. In the summer of 1941, Grandma fell ill and had to have an operation. So my birthday passed with little celebration. छोटा सा celebration हुआ और birthday मनाया गया. Grandma died in January 1942. No one knows how often I think of her and still love her. मैं आज भी अपनी दादी को याद करती हूँ. This birthday celebration in 1942 was intended to make up for another. The grandma's candle was lit along with the rest. मेरी grandma की birthday की और death की candle भी मेरे birthday candle के साथ साथ जलाई गई. The four of us are still doing well, and that begins me to present date of the June 20, 1942. और now this brings me to the present date. मैंने अपनी पुरानी हिस्ट्री समझा दी है आप लोगों को, and the solemn dedication to my diary. और अब I am completely dedicated, पूर्णतः dedicated to my diary. So I would like to stop here before I go into the other part of your story, which is the dearest Kitty and how she is telling the beginning of her writing of a diary. I hope आप लोगों ने इसका कुछ parts internet से पढ़े होंगे. If you have not gone through it, I would request you to go and have a look on it so that you guys have a deeper understanding. Guys, our character is developing in such a way कि वो पूरी दुनिया से अलग होना चाहती है. She is very separated from people. She doesn't want to have friends. Why? Because she cannot make friends. Because वो उन्हें भरोसा नहीं कर पा रही है. जर्मनी में फाइट हो रही है, इधर फाइट हो रही है, लड़ाइयाँ हो रही हैं, हॉलोकास्ट हो रहा है. She is depressed within, and you guys will be really shocked to see how she dies as well in the end. So guys, I would request you guys to read it about thoroughly and understand to get the basic of the chapter very clear. Otherwise, you won't get the feeling of it. The next 2 pages will talk about the story of Annie Frank in her school days and all. By the time, I would request you guys to kindly go to the back pages which I have completed already and try to find out the question answers only in JBB if you guys want to do it, and then we'll continue the next 2 pages and complete the chapter in the next video. By the time, I request you guys to keep on and keep reading. From the Diary of Anne Frank, we are continuing with the chapter. Earlier I explained you about how Anne Frank is writing a diary and why she is writing a diary. The basic reason behind her writing a diary was that, first of all, paper have a patience to read and accept, and secondly, she did not have a friend on whom she can confide, that is, to have faith on. That's why she probably decided to write a diary where she can be very descriptive, writing about her ideas, her feelings, her descriptions, and the concentration issues which were going on the Nazis' time. Continuing the chapter, we are going to talk about on the page number 52, where she's starting about her writing of a diary, and she's giving her diary the name as Kitty. So in this portion of the chapter, we'll understand why she is writing a diary, because she's going through one of the classrooms and she's describing her feelings of that classroom. So let's read it. Our entire class is making a quacking in its boot. The reason, of course, is the forthcoming meeting in which the teachers decide who will move up to the next form and who will be kept back. फॉर्म का मीनिंग होता है क्लास. नेक्स्ट फॉर्म लिखा है यहाँ पे. इन फॉरेन कंट्रीज वी कॉल देम क्लास. सो स्टूडेंट्स आर क्वेकिंग इन देयर बूट्स, मतलब दे आर शिवरिंग अब कौन नेक्स्ट क्लास से पास होगा और कौन नहीं होगा. सो एवरीबडी इज डिस्कसिंग, जैसे लाइक इट्स लाइक अ पेरेंट टीचर्स मीटिंग, बट देयर इज नो पेरेंट्स, बट देयर इज अ रिजल्ट डिक्लेरेशन बेसिकली. हाफ द क्लास इज मेकिंग बेट्स, बच्चे बैटिंग कर रहे हैं. GN, बच्चों का नाम दिया है. GN and I laughed ourselves silly at the two boys sitting us, CN and Yorks, who have been stocked their whole entire holiday saving their bets. Betting कर रहे हैं, पूरी छुट्टियों में पैसा बचाया है ताकि bet कर सके, तू जीतेगा, तू हारेगा, तू पास होगा, तू फेल होगा, right? From morning to night, it's you are going to pass, no I'm not, you're going to, no I'm not. Even G's pleading glances at my angry outbursts can't calm them down. हम लोगों ने गुस्से की नज़र से देखा उनको, but they are still not, taking away their ideas of betting. If you ask me, there are so many dummies that about a quarter of the class should be kept back. अगर मेरे से पूछो तो आधे से ज़्यादा बच्चों को, quarter of them, like 1/4 of them, should be sent back to the same class and they should not be promoted to the next form. But the teachers are most unpredictable creatures on earth. लेकिन वो कह रहे टीचर्स बहुत unpredictable होते हैं, कभी कुछ तो कहते हैं, कभी कुछ कहते हैं, कहीं पास हो जाते हैं, कहीं फेल हो जाते हैं, right? I'm not worried about my girlfriends and myself. We'll make it. मुझे मेरी फ्रेंड्स और मुझ पे भरोसा है कि हम लोग पास हो जाएंगे. The only subject I'm not sure about is maths. लेकिन एक सब्जेक्ट के बारे में मुझे श्योरिटी नहीं है, which is mathematics. Anyway, all we can do is wait. इंतजार करना ही हमारे बस किस्मत में है. Until then we keep telling each other not to lose heart. लेकिन हम लोगों ने एक दूसरे का हिम्मत मत हारो. I get along pretty well with all my teachers. There are 9 of them. 7 men teachers हैं and 2 women. Mr. Keesing, the old fogey who teaches maths, was annoyed with me for ages because I talked so much. एक हमारे maths के teacher है, old fogey is an old kind of old-fashioned person. इसका नाम है Mr. Keesing. And he's like, she's like, he is totally annoyed of me. Why? Because I keep on talking, chatterbox में class की मैं बहुत बोलती हूँ. After several warnings, he assigned me an extra homework and essay on the subject a chatterbox. बहुत सारा देखा उन्होंने और एक दिन मुझे कहा go and write an essay on a chatterbox. Chatterbox कौन होता है जो बड़ बोलते रहते हैं. A chatterbox, what did you write about that? I would worry about the later, I decided. मैंने घर जाके देखा कि इसके ऊपर क्या टॉपिक लिखूंगी. मैं छोड़ो बाद में देखेंगे. I jotted down the title in my notebook, tucked it in a bag and tried to keep quiet. मैंने टाइटल लिख लिया अपनी डायरी की कॉपी के अंदर. घर जाके ऐसे लिखूंगी. समझ में नहीं आया क्या लिखूं. मैं छोड़ो घर जाके बाद में देखेंगे. I kept it in the bag. That evening, after I finished the rest of my homework, द नोट अबाउट द ऐसे कॉट माय आई। इवनिंग में जब मैंने घर पे अपना होमवर्क कंप्लीट किया, देन उसके बाद मेरा अचानक से नोट पे नजर गया दैट टाइटल। I began thinking about the subject while chewing the tip of my fountain pen. मैंने अपने fountain pen को chew करना चालू किया and I started thinking, what shall I write? How shall I write about this topic? Anyone could ramble on the leave big spaces between the words. कोई भी कोई words लिख देता, बड़ी space दे के लिख देते हैं, जैसे हमारे क्लास में बच्चे भी लिखते होंगे, space दे के line छोड़ के answers लिखते थे, बच्चों को नहीं आते. That is what she was thinking, that कई लोग ऐसा करेंगे. But the trick was to come up with convincing arguments to prove the necessity of talking. लेकिन यहाँ पे इसका मतलब ये नहीं था कि टीचर ने पनिशमेंट दिया मुझे कंप्लीट करना, लेकिन यहाँ पे टीचर को गलत साबित करना था कि टॉकिंग करना इज नॉट अ बैड आइडिया, आई कैन टॉक एंड आई शुड टॉक, क्योंकि मेरा अधिकार है ये बात करना. तो उसको कन्विंस करना था आर्ग्यूमेंट करके. I thought and suddenly I had an idea. मेरे माइंड में एक आइडिया. I wrote the 3 pages Mr. Keesing had assigned me and was satisfied. 3 pages लिखे और I was satisfied. I argued that, मैंने argue में क्या लिखा? That student's trait, it's a student trait. बातें करना इंसान बच्चे का एक अधिकार है, kind of it's in its blood, बातें करेगा. And that I would do my best to keep it under control. और मैं कंट्रोल में करने की कोशिश करूँगी. But that I would never be able to cure myself of the habit, since my mother talked as much as I did. If not more. और मैंने कहा और ना ही मैं इसको ठीक कर सकती हूँ आदत, क्योंकि मेरी माँ भी इतना ही चिल्ला के बात करती थी, इतना ही बात करती थी जितना मैं करती हूँ, शायद मेरे से ज़्यादा भी करती हूँ. And that there is not much you can do about inherited traits. और आप कुछ ज़्यादा कर नहीं सकते inherited traits के बारे में. Inherited मतलब heredity से आए हैं मेरे में. It's my mother's traits, right? What do you call them? Inherited traits मतलब आदतें. So this is what my mother has given me, that the ability to talk, so I cannot move it off. Mr. Keesing had a good laugh at my arguments. Mr. Keesing ने पढ़ा और हंसे. But when I proceeded to talk my way through the next lesson, he assigned me another lesson. जब मैंने अपना next lesson पढ़ाई चालू किया, मेरे को प्रोफेसर ने दूसरा lesson दे दिया, दूसरा ऐसे लिखने को. And that time it was supposed to be an incorrigible chatterbox. अब मुझे दिया an incorrigible मतलब जो बिल्कुल सही नहीं हो सकता, वो वाला chatterbox. पहले तो दिया कौन सा? What was the name of the essay which was to be written? A chatterbox. And then an incorrigible chatterbox मतलब जो सुधर नहीं सकता. I handed it in and Mr. Keesing had nothing to complain about for 2 whole lessons. मैंने वो भी लिखा, दे दिया लिख के, लेकिन वो भी complaints नहीं थी. However, during the 3rd lesson, he had finally had enough. वो तीसरे lesson में तो वो तो अत चुके थे, like angry. And he found as punishment for talking in the class, write an essay titled "Quack Quack Quack," said Mistress Chatterbox. अब उसने कहा कि मैं इतना तंग आ चुका तुमसे, अब तुम तीसरा ऐसे लिखोगे, उसका टाइटल होगा क्वैक क्वैक क्वैक, कि जैसे डक्स बोलती हैं वैसे, और उसके आगे था said Mistress Chatterbox. And the 3rd essay which was to be written was quack quack quack, said Mistress Chatterbox. मतलब उसका टीचर उसकी पूरी बेइज्जती करने को लगा हुआ है. And he's annoyed. The class roared. सब लोग हंसने लग गए. मैं भी हंस ली. I had to laugh too, though I would nearly exhausted my integrity and ingenuity on the topic of Chatterbox. मैं तो थक चुकी थी. मैंने कहा अब मैं क्या लिखूंगी Chatterbox के ऊपर, 2 बार तो ऐसे लिख चुकी हूँ, right? It was time to come up with something else, something original. अब मैंने सोचा अब तो कुछ अलग ही लिख के लाऊंगी, something original piece of writing. My friend Sana, who was good at poetry, offered to help me write the essay from beginning to end in verse. मेरी best poetry friend थी Sana. She was good at writing poetry in verses. and I jumped for joy. और मैं बहुत खुश हुई. Mr. K Singh was trying to play a joke on me with this ridiculous subject. मेरा टीचर मेरे पे जोक करना चाहता था गंदा सा सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर, मैथ्स के ऊपर. रिडिकुलस, बहुत बेकार. But I would make sure to joke was on him. और मैंने सोचा कि अब मेरे पे जोक नहीं, मेरे टीचर पे जोक बनाऊंगी मैं. I finished my poem and it was beautiful. बहुत अच्छी पोएम लिखी. It was about पोएट्री का क्या स्टोरी लाइन क्या थी. एक मदर डक होती है, एक फादर स्वान होता है with 3 baby ducklings. उसके 3 छोटे छोटे ducklings बच्चे होते हैं who were bitten to death by the father because they quacked too much. उनके पिताजी ने उनको काट लिया बच्चों को क्योंकि वो बहुत क्वैक क्वैक करते थे, तो पापा ने भी बच्चों को मार दिया. तो लकीली मिस्टर के सिंह took the joke the right way. लेकिन उसने तो सटायर किया, टॉन्ट करा कि देखो टीचर, बाप ने अपने बच्चों को मार दिया क्योंकि वो बहुत बोलते थे. लेकिन टीचर ने इसको सही डायरेक्शन में लिया कि नहीं, आई थिंक बोलना भी ठीक है, तो हमें उसको रोकना नहीं चाहिए. ही रेड द पोएम टू द क्लास. पूरी क्लास को पोएम सुनाई, एडिंग हिज ओन कमेंट्स ऐड करे उसने, एंड टू द सेवरल अदर क्लासेस, और बाकी क्लासों को भी सुनाई. सिंस देन आई हैव बीन अलाउड टू टॉक एंड हैवंट बीन असाइन्ड एनी एक्स्ट्रा होमवर्क. और उसके बाद से कोई होमवर्क नहीं मिला मुझे. ऑन द कॉन्ट्री मिस्टर केसिंग्स always make jokes these days. अब तो मिस्टर के सिंह हमेशा जोक सुनाया करते हैं. This is where we end our chapter. It's a very cute little chapter, guys. इसके अंदर if we read, you see the book of this original piece of it. We read it on page number page number 13, where she's writing this particular piece of writing on Sunday, 21st June 1942, and we understand that there are very different kind of writings. Mr. Captor है इसके अंदर, वहाँ पे Mr. Keesing लिखा है. तो original piece is this, but they have given adaptation with a slightly different kind of language, ताकि to make it easier for understanding. And the first essay was the chatterbox according to this book, okay? But according to a chapter, these are the names. Then the second was incurable chatterbox instead of this, and the third one was quack 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 says Mrs. Naturbeak. So ये original names थे, but हम लोगों को change करके दिए गए हैं इसके अंदर. So बाकी the whole story goes on the same way, and that's on page number 13 of this book of her diary, original diary I mean to say. So there we go, and I think you guys have understood the whole chapter of Mrs. Annie Frank very very clearly. In the next video we'll be understanding the question answers. Till then, take care of yourselves and reread the chapter and read more about Annie Frank. Thank you.